Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident, so I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's White in at the point. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. Tatum finds Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Bane, the pass to Adams. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Morant against White. Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Adams grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brooks against Tatum from 13. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. White with it, hounded by Morant. Back to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by White. From about 16, and Morant gets it to go.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
White, the pass to Brown. Right side, Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yeah, each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Brown. White finds Porzingis. Back to White. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Memphis leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Here's Brown. Opening close, and he drops it in. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Morant against White. Here's Bane. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Adams. There's the 3. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Adams. He's got 9.
Now, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
You got stink. Go home, Celtics.
Porzingis against Adams. There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Morant with the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
From deep, Morant. Rebound, Boston. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. Outside Porzingis. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Boston trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen from deep three-point range. They get it again. He shoots again. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Payne against Brown. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Payne, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brown passes to White. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for White. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Desmond Bane. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 3-point lead. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Tatum.
Look out below! I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Smart.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now here's Adams. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. And again, another missed shot. The Celtics shooting 44% to start this ball game. Brown passes to Brogdon. Shoots over Morant. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 10. And how about Jaylen Brown doors, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. A step-back shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
On the wing, Tatum. From 15 feet away, Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant against Brogdon. Pass to Clark. Oh, he tries a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Tatum. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 7 points in the game.
One thing Jason Tatum has showed us is he can make contested shots in the NBA. Think about that guy, so young, yet so unshakable.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Horford against Adams. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Adams inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Morant. Clark with a screen on Brogdon. From deep, Morant. Boston with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Into the lane. Out to Horford. And it's all tied up.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Brogdon against Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Brown against Smart. Fades back. Brown can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Back to Morant. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart with a bucket.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Now Adams. Smart outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Off target from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Tatum to the paint. Here's Porzingis. The shot off that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Morant against Brown. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Jackson with a screen on White. From deep, Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brown finds White. And here's Tatum. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Smart. And Morant drops them both. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Tatum against Brooks. Williams on the wing. White, the pass to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Bane with it. Guarded now by Williams. Yep, count it. He's got 14.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Williams with the screen. Tatum. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Morant with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Brown. Bain, no good. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White finds Williams. Now Brown. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Moran against White. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 13.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now here's Moran from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Tatum missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Bain, the pass to Brooks. Over Tatum. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Williams misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Brooks. 3-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Great open look there. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17, and that one's good for Brooks. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's White, and finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Tatum against Brooks. Pass to Morant. Takes the 3. Here's Tillman. Brown with the steal. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Boston calls timeout. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for White. Clark is checked in for Memphis. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 21.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Outside Brogdon. No good with the triple. Memphis trailing here. Morant finds Bain. Pass to Tillman. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops it first. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Clark with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Tillman. Takes a three. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Free throw good. Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And he makes both free throws. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Tillman. Outside Bain. Outside Morant. Back to Bain. 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Brogdon, looking for his first basket still in this one. Brown can't hit. Up top Brooks, hounded by Tatum. From deep, Bain. Horford pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Morant. He's got 17. Timeout call, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Bane, 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Clark with a screen on Brogdon. Morant with it, now guarded by Brogdon. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brooks against Brogdon. Outside Bane. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Morant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got 19 points.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Brown passes to Tatum. 1 minute left in the first half of this one. And it's Brogdon missing. It's a close game here in Boston. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Morant. 19 points in the game. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. From about 19. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at 45% on the game so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Brown finds White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 6 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Outside Bain. Jackson, the screen. Bain with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside White. No good on the three. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Memphis. Tatum inside, Brooks defending, and it's Tatum missing. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Morant, 21 points in the game. Pass to Jackson, let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, and here's Bain. 4-3, knocks it down from distance. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Porzingis with it. The 3 is up. Here's Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 8.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Adams against Porzingis. From deep, Bain. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. White can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Morant against White. And here's Morant. Pass to Adams. This for the tie! Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
White against Morant. Shoots over White. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Outside Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams is for Memphis. They've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Kennard on the wing. And the 3-pointer goes. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Brown finds White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Smart with the ball. Outside Bain. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Tatum from long range. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Jackson. Bain against Tatum. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 30. Pass to Porzingis. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Desmond Bain.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
White against Smart. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. White against Smart. Outside Bain. This for the tie! They get the rebound.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Williams, a screen on Bain. Tatum passes to Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Smart finds Bain. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Bain, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one drops. He ties it up. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Griffin comes in for Williams. And Brogdon is subbed in for Brown. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside, fires the three. Smart grabs the miss. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 47% in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's White. He's got 9. Now Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. The three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Clark. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. Smart for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Now Tatum, 33 points for him. Launches it. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Kennard outside. And here's Smart. To the inside. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Tatum. Over Adams. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 35. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Takes a step back. Tatum with the block. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the three. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Smart outside. Clark with a screen on White. On the drive. Smart. Here's Clark. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 35. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Smart against White. From deep, Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Tatum. 37 points for him. Adams against White. Horford, a screen on Adams. Out to Horford. The three is up. He drops it from range. Horford's got 6 points.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Outside Bane. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Clark. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. On the wing, Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Bane against Tatum. Outside Bane. Pass to Kennard. The three ball. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's White in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. Brown against Brooks. Brown passes to Porzingis. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Morant against White. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on White. Pass to Brooks from behind the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. White with a screen on Brooks. Outside White. And the Celtics another three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Morant. The floater. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Porzingis passes to Brogdon. On target from range.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Here's Morant. Over White. Morant, no good. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. White, the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Outside Porzingis. Offensive board. Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Celtics lead by 13. The Grizzlies have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Jackson, the screen. And again, Memphis no good. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Williams. White with a screen on Morant. Morant against Williams. Here's Porzingis. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Tillman with a screen. And Ja Morant good for 3. Morant's got 26 points.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Brogdon. Back to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Morant against Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The free throw drops for Morant. Williams is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Morant drops them both. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Smart against Brown. Shot clock at 6. White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morant finds Brooks. Smart outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
White with it. It's Williams. High post. Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Brown can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
With the teardrop. Count it. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
White, the pass to Williams. To stop the drought. Buries it from 3.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Here's Brown. And the 17-footer goes down. Brown's got 20.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And Morant drops them both. Here's White. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Smart with the ball. And again, Memphis no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's White. Outside, Brown. Over Smart. Brown can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Jackson for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. White on the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got rebound number 8 now. Brooks, the pass to Smart. Here's Tillman. Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 37.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Adams checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Smart. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. No good on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Baseline jumper. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead. White against Morant. White, the pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Hey, yo, right here.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson to take the lead. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Tatum against Brooks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
The first one falls.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. White, the pass to Brown. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Bane. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. From outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
On the wing, Brooks, looking to end the run, sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Again, Boston.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Morant against White. Outside Bane. Launches it. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Bane. From deep, Morant. Williams grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul. Here's Tatum, trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And an intentional foul right there. First one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're trailing by 6. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with it, now guarded by White, and Morant gets double-teamed. Three-pointer, Brooks. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Memphis calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
A three from the inbound. Kennard can't get it to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Brogdon. And so it's Boston with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.